And we are rolling. Derek Fernandez with the, is it 2.1 meter? I forget this.
2 meter.
Or 2 meter Opterra by Eflite. Let me do an AF lock here so it, and drop the brightness down just a hair because that way it won't blur too much.
Yeah, it's a white airplane with this backdrop.
That sort of hazy thin clouds messes with the autofocus on my phone, but if I turn on the AF lock, it'll correct it a little faster, or at least that's what I hope. I really don't have to zoom much. This is a big wing, so. Just remember, you're being recorded, so your landing has to be like spot on. No pressure, right?
None at all. It's a plane that literally doesn't want to land.
Right. Yeah, I noticed that. It just wants to keep flying. It says, I'm not done yet. What are you doing? Nice tight patterns over the field will make for a good video. And it's quite maneuverable for a large wing. I mean, you can turn it pretty sharp.
In the video, they do inverted and loops and rolls, and I'm like, I don't really want to do that.
Yeah, you could, but you know.
I can feel the plane right now, and I know they abused it for that. This is not a stunt. I mean, it's only held together with those nylon blocking.
Yeah, you probably don't want to overstress the airframe. No high G stuff. Just cruise it around for what it's meant for. Slope soaring and gliding and FPV stuff, really. I mean, that's the take I get from it.
It's a workhorse airplane for sure.
With the wind today, you can definitely conserve battery juice. I just don't know if my shoulder's going to hang filming that long, but I'm sure it would definitely put me to the test.
Well, I won't make you fall asleep.
I'll be like Captain Blas. Land the thing. My arms are getting heavy. What's this, hey? Now for the perfect landing. Oh, I didn't know it'd do a stall turn. That's cool. Almost like it had a rudder.
Really difficult to do it, but it can do it.
That was a pretty darn good stall turn for not having a rudder. I didn't expect that. Just kind of let gravity, let it naturally stall out.
The key is so that you don't put it into a spin. You go into the stall turn at an angle, so it's already got that sideways momentum.
Sort of a shallower angle, not like a total vertical. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So instead of going 90 degrees up, I'm going about 85.
So in other words, you're kind of faking it in a little bit, kind of winging it,
exactly.
Making it work.
It's a wing.
Yeah, it's a wing. You got to make it work the best you can.
Gotta wing it.
I get it. I totally get it, man. You ever watch Wing It's channel? He's pretty cool. Or actually his channel's called Just Wing It. He's pretty, I like his videos. But yeah, that works.
It's like, yeah, we're gonna fly. I don't care. Let's just do it. What you got planned?
Plenty of lift. Very light wing load.
It's got those vortex generators too to really force that air down.
Mm-hmm.
Not unlimited vertical, but it's a 3S plane.
I don't think that the designers had in mind speed with this thing. It was more of a longevity to guys that like FPV and long flight times.
Yeah, exactly.
This plane's for you.
This can hold a 3S 2200 up to a 3S 5000 without any issues.
Wide battery range. I'm sure it's quite forgiving on the CG as well.
Not really.
Not really? Is it pretty sensitive?
It's pretty sensitive on the CG. If you're just a little bit tail heavy, it goes into a spin.
Oh, okay.
But
yeah.
It's okay
Typical.
with being a little bit nose heavy.
Right. And that's pretty typical on tail heavy, you know, unless it's a 3D plane that loves the tail heavy hover stuff. But
yeah.
This is not that animal.
The stall characteristics on this airplane are the worst. I will admit, it does go into a spin if you try to stall it, so I already got a little higher speed than what.
Kind of like a warbird, just keep a little speed through the turns, should be all right. Don't try to flirt with stall speed too much.
Don't try to flirt with death.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. That's kind of pretty much across the board. Some planes are just more severe and sensitive than others, I guess, you know, depending on the airframe. But
I say we try landing.
wing loading and weight and all that wonderful stuff we have to factor in.
Let's try landing.
All right, cool.
I want to keep it low because the glide ratio on it
Right.
is 60 to 1. So
Yeah, there's no such thing as steep approach, I would imagine, with this thing. You have to stay low.
faster you go, longer you're going to be gliding.
Yes, exactly. The more time it takes to slow it down to get it into a glide slope so it actually will land. Ooh, she's a little elevator sensitive, huh?
I'm going back.
Yeah,
I didn't feel it.
that's always a wise decision.
Fortunately, unlike any other airplane, you can't really let this one land. You got to get it on the ground to kill that lift.
Ah, yeah. It has to make physical contact with the ground.
Yeah, so you do have to push it down, but with that sensitive elevator. I'm running this thing on 70-30 right now.
Okay, so you have Expo. That's good.
Yeah, I do like Expo on this airplane.
Yep. I like Expo. Oh, wow.
Told you.
There it is. Ooh, there it is. There it is. Oh, that was nice.
Nice and gentle.
Yeah.
Far away.
No problem. All right, guys. Derek Fernandez on the sticks, guys.
Good
Thanks
fly.
for tuning in. Peace.